The unique Space Wolves characters like Bjorn, Ragnar, Sigurd Stoneshield have been some of the best from Joytoy. This is no different.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey you Skellywags, let's get right into it. Got mine from Cool Toys Club. They gave me this free stand along with it too. Very shiny little peg there. And yeah, nice little simple stand we'll check out later. Iron Priest Jorin Fellhammer. Side, side, top, bottom, blah. Loads of wires. There he is. Look how chaotic it looks in here. So there he is without all the stuff on him. It's quite hard, this bit. The front. That's what she said. Looking very unique. Interesting texture on the armour. Give me a quick sniff. Oh yeah. So here's everything all laid out, looking quite chaotic with the backpack and all the wires attached. I've got here the stand that comes with it from Cool Toys Club, so unless you get it from there you don't get this little stand. It's quite nice, works quite well. Well done. And these are the two alternate hands that he comes with, a right holding and left trigger finger, which you may not necessarily need, to be honest. Here's the Iron Priest. Let's take a closer look at him, all geared up. So we'll start up here. These two bits come unattached out of the box. Not too sure what they do. You simply just pop them in the top here. There you go. This claw is of course shaped like a wolf. Unfortunately jaw doesn't articulate, which is a missed opportunity, but we'll go through full articulation on this a bit later. But very nice, all these wires and stuff, more than the Techmarine. The power pack comes unattached but has all these other bits attached to it through these wires. You have to put this arm onto the power pack, quite simply like that. That will articulate as well. Just like on your other Space Marines, this will just plug into the back as normal. It's very impressive how much detail they've managed to pack into this, with all these wires attached everywhere, even there and some other parts of the figure. Space Wolves logo there. Very nice work. And that rough stone kind of look is growing on me. Pretty much all new molds, and probably won't be able to reuse any of it. Even here with the head sculpt, it's got these wires which would ordinarily be sort of just part of the mold, but these are separate pieces. Very nicely done. Looks so awesome. The weapons too. Don't skimp out on these. This hammer will be unique to the Iron Priest, connected to the power pack. The hammer is connected to the left side of the power pack, so it should really go on the left holding hand. On here right now I've got this trigger finger hand which can still hold it, and you could use this hand for this hammer if you wanted. Even here there's a hammer here, and this little bit too in front of the front skirting bit. And this gun. The gun is attached to the right side of the pauldron, so should go on the right hand, which is why this right holding hand is probably redundant, because it can't really hold the weapon properly. but it's good to have an extra hand. Not sure what it's called, but it's got some lovely paint apps, some runes there with some highlights. Space Wolves knee pad. Brilliant all around. So articulation, starting from the top here with the wolf head, doesn't articulate. Moves though, with a piston, works really well. Also here, there is a piston. Check from the other side, you can see it better. And there's a really one-upping what the Techmarine had offered. That can move from that joint, of course, that we attached. Can move side like that. Can also move from the power pack there. These move, of course, which you just attach on. Just goes left and right, not up and down. This also moves. I'm not sure what it is, but it moves. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to store the weapons, particularly the gun. It's just attached. So if you're dual wielding or holding the hammer with both hands, the gun will just be dragging along at the back. The head can move a bit to the left and right, all around there. Not too much. Arm can move around. You've got to get around the wires and stuff, pipes, whatever it is. Can twist there. Got movement here. Can go up a bit there. Cyborg arm has a single bend at the elbow, movement at the hand, twist there. Movement at the upper torso hindered by the belt a bit. Waist will be a bit limited. As you can see here, this is attached to the upper torso via the pipes and things. You can align the belt there like on Tor Garadon so you can fit it on properly. Jean-Claude! Quite good actually. That's where his hammer fell. Left leg up to the side. And right leg a little bit more to the front. The waist you can sort of move from the bottom here though. Twist at the thighs. Double bend at the knee with this lovely new knee. That gets rid of that ugly knee problem that some of these Space Marines have. All the Space Marines have. The older iterations from 1.0 to 2.0. This is lovely. Foot goes down, up, left and right, pivot, and toe articulation. Very impressive all around how he looks. Oh, I forgot about this shoulder roll. He does as well, like with most of the Space Marines on both sides, which is good. Minor gripes. The front skirting thing is a bit too hard. Should be a bit softer plastic. This wolf head, the jaw doesn't articulate. But otherwise, everything. Oh, and the gun as well. Nowhere to store that to double hold the hammer. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a double bend at this elbow, of course. But everything else, there's really no faulting this figure. Besides those minor gripes, this is an excellent addition to the Space Wolves. The one main comparison I wanted to do was against the Ultramarines Techmarine. Now this is a versatile figure on the left where he only has 2 Ultramarine logos that you could potentially change to the chapter of your choice. Jorin here is unique to the Space Wolves and has all new parts except for the forearm, literally just this forearm bit. Not even the hands are different, but the forearms are the same. That is the only thing that is the same from both of these figures. They believe they've got the same job, but the Space Wolves one is just unique to the Space Wolf, so you probably won't see any of these molds again, besides the robotic arm, and don't know what else they could use from Jorin. The Techmarine Tibestus is one of the best and one of my favourites this year. Jorin is no different. This bit of the front though, I wish I'd made it a little bit softer. It's hard plastic. I wonder if I could mod that. But besides that, he is a brilliant figure worth having in your collection. And here is Iron Priest Jorin Fellhammer with the rest of my current Space Wolves, minus Bjorn and Thunderwolf, because they're a bit too big to have in this family photo, although I could have fit maybe in the back. But each of these I've added something extra to, as I thought that the intercessors were a bit plain, both sets. Although the second set was a bit better than the first. This was the first custom I did on any Space Marine, so it's got a special place in my heart. The video of him is on the channel, and this is the my latest one I've been working on. We just got to finish up this weapon, which I got from 3D Forge Craft, as well as the helmet here, which I painted. There's a link in the description I'll put there, so you can check out, and you can use the promo code Skelly for 10% off on their Etsy shop. So yeah, this one I'll probably do a few other bits to him, add some embellishments, straps, whatever, and then he'll be complete in my collection. I've got a few others I'm working on. This one is the closest to finishing. Again, parts from 3D Forge Craft. Got to finish up painting these parts. The Iron Priest fits perfectly here. No modification required. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you picking this guy up? Have you got him already? If not, use my affiliate links to buy your own and support the channel. If you like this video, I hope I've earned your thumbs up. For more content, subscribe, and I'll scale you later.